Hey, this is Phil Spoelstra from FarmOntario. We started a new partnership with the Canadian Foodgrains Bank a few months ago, and we wanted to share a little bit with you about the work that Foodgrains does, as well as share with you the new branding that they have, just so that when you drive by their signs, you know what it is that you're looking at. We had a great opportunity to meet with Henry Reinders at a growing project here in Ontario to just discuss the work that they do and how it is Ontario agriculture can get involved in the fight against hunger. So enjoy that conversation. Well, we're on a project here right now, so help us understand how this project would work.
Well, growing projects are the grassroots basis of the Canadian Foodgrains Bank, and a project such as this basically involves often a church and a number of farmers who work together. The churches would often raise funds to supply the inputs of the project, and the farmers donate their time and their equipment to put the crop in the ground and tend to it over the summer and then harvest it in the fall. And when that crop is harvested, the proceeds from the crop are sold to a local elevator, and then they end up coming to the Canadian Foodgrains Bank. Often agribusiness gets involved in donating supplies as well, and the communities often get involved as well with different types of fundraising projects.
So the proceeds of the crop here, where would those proceeds then be? Where would they go?
Yeah, well, the proceeds of the crop go straight to Canadian Foodgrains Bank in Winnipeg, and they work with partners overseas in developing countries in some fashion, whether it's feeding people or helping people to understand how to improve their livelihood through new agricultural techniques. There are many projects in countries all around the world. I think this past year we worked in over 34 countries, helping 866,000 people, as I understand it. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So it's not just about meeting immediate needs of feeding, but also teaching and helping farmers to develop new techniques.
About 60% of our work is actually in food assistance, so that's the important part, where people who don't have any food because of various things, war and conflict drives people off their land. Climate change is another thing that has been impacting a lot of people, and that's where the food assistance comes in. But 35 to 40% of our work is in teaching and long-term response programs. And to see farmers learn very simple things that, as one farmer told us, our yields, because of conservation agriculture and the things that we learned, increased by 600%.
Wow.
And this is in Malawi.
Yeah.
That's an absolute huge increase for them. And
yeah.
Now they've gone from not having enough food to having a little bit extra they can sell, and they can send their kids on to school.
That's right. Yeah. Wow. That's huge.
We've been very blessed by the supporters that we have in Canada, and the need in the world is so great at the moment. Because COVID has resulted in, the similar kind of things that happen here in Canada, where businesses are shut down, jobs are lost. The same things are happening all over the world. And in developed countries, when you have millions of people that lose their job, a job that they require to put food on their table tomorrow, those people go hungry right away. And they don't have
they're not getting the support that we are here.
They don't have the safety nets that we have here. And so that's why organizations like Canadian Foodgrains Bank and others are doing everything they can to help those people survive through these difficult times. It's a great organization, and I've been involved with them for many years, and they do wonderful work. So thank you for your part in this as well, and being involved with it. We greatly appreciate the partnership with FarmOntario. Thank you.